Good morning, my dear children. I am Miss Cecilia Gomes and I will teach you computer and drawing. I hope you all are fine, staying safe at home, and have collected your books and copies. Make a single line copy for computer. And it's a request to you all that please use your pencil to mark or write down in your book. Please do not use marker or any kind of color in your book. So my dear children, at class 4 we have learned many things about computer. As a computer, a storage and memory device. We learned about desktop management, many tools of word processor. We learned about internet. We introduced with PowerPoint, the presentation software, and we have learned about file management. We know how to create a file, how to move, rename and delete a file. Now, in our new class, we will start with our new chapter. Please take out your computer book and open page number 1. Chapter 1. Evolution of computers. Every aspect of life in the present era has been influenced by the most advanced machines known as computers. Earlier computers were used only by scientists and engineers for complex calculations and were very expensive. But nowadays computers can be afforded by small organizations and even by individuals. Everyone wants to learn computers to keep pace with new technology. And now in this pandemic, we are attending our classes through computer or smartphone. The word computer has been derived from the word compute, that means to calculate. The idea behind the invention of computer was to make a device which could perform mathematical calculations. But a computer is not limited to perform calculations only. Nowadays, we can do various kinds of works with the help of this smart machine. Evolution of computers. In history of computers can be summarized by the saying, necessity is the mother of invention. That means something is created to fill a need. In the present day, we see a computer as a small but first system. But in earlier days, computers were big in size. They produced so much heat that they had to keep in air-conditioned room. They were bulky and slow in processing. Different computing devices were developed in different ages, some of which we are going to discuss in the following section. Let's take a glance on the timeline of computer evolution. At first, in 3000 BC, abacus, then Napier's bones on 1617. After that, pascaline on 1642. Lebens calculator on 1671, chalkwood loom 1805, Difference engine 1822, analytical engine 1837, and the tabulating machine 1890. And the first one is abacus. The abacus was the first mechanical device used for calculations. It was invented by the Chinese more than 5000 years ago. It is made up of a wooden frame with rods, with bits inserted in the rods. The frame is divided into two parts. The upper one is the heaven and the lower one is the earth. In the heaven part there are rods with two beads each, and in the earth part there are rods with 5 beads each. These beads can be moved up and down to perform calculations. Only simple calculations like counting, addition and subtraction can be performed within it. The next one is Napier's bones. Sir John Napier invented this calculating device in 1617. It was made of bones and numbered rods which can be used to perform multiplications of any number by a number 2 to 9. John Napier was mostly known for the discovery of logarithm. Here is pascaline, which was invented in 1642 by a French mathematician named Blaise Pascal. It consists of a box with gears, wheels and dials. Numbers were displayed when the wheels were rotated. The machine could perform addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. We can compare it with our old dialing land phones. Lebens calculator, which was invented in 1671. The German mathematician Gottfried von Lebens designed a calculating machine called the step recogner or Lebens calculator. It was capable of performing mathematical calculations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and even finding square roots. Chalkwood loom. The chalkwood loom was invented in 1805 by Joseph Mary Chalkwood. It was the first machine which used punched cards. These punched cards control weaving, thereby enabling an ordinary artisan to produce beautiful patterns that could previously be accomplished only with lots of patience, skill and hard work. It formed the basis of the storing information on punched cards. Difference engine. Charles Babbage was an English mathematician who designed an automatic calculating machine in 1922 that was called difference engine because it was based on the mathematical principle, namely the method of finite differences. It used punched cards to store information and perform calculations up to 20 decimal places. Analytical engine. In 1837, Charles Babbage thought of a machine construction with which was known as mechanical digital computer. Babbage called it analytical engine. It was the world's first general purpose computer that had 5 units: input, output, store, mill and control, All the computers used nowadays are used on this machine. Input and output units are used to enter data and display results respectively. Store is used to store data, mail is used to perform calculations, and the control unit is used to control the overall working. Tabulating machine. In 1890, an American named Herman Hollerith invented accounting machine called tabulating machine. It used information stored in punched cards. The machine was capable of reading, storing, and adding data. This machine processed data mechanically. So children, this much for today. Take your pencil and write the date in your book. Today's date is 19/4/2021. Please read the book thoroughly, and if you find any difficulty while reading the book, you may send me text or voice message in my WhatsApp number. See you in our next class. Till then, take care. Thank you.